not a December to remember. My girl AP is going to be in, and we'll be talking a whole lot about that. You never believe that Tab CC's got talent, yeah? Believe me, they've got loads of talent. I got a youngster. His name is Jarrell. He plays the saxophone. We'll talk about that and everything else that he's doing at Tab CC. Then, he's accompanied by Jonathan. He says the only time he hears his first name is when he's in trouble. Well, tonight maybe you are in trouble, because tonight you're in the hot seat and you're under the radar and you're live on the Rock the Box. He plays everything, they say, but tonight he's singing, he plays the piano, he plays the drums, everything. Well, so folks, we are going to have ourselves a really wonderful time. We're going to take this flight to about 50,000 feet, maybe 70, crash the whole thing and pretend it never happened. Well, wherever you are, we want to say good evening to you, those of you here at home, in the diaspora, across the region. We're going to rock the box, have some fun, play some musical videos later on, and we tell you what's happening otherwise. While you are there, remember our swim team. Yeah, they're presently in St. Vincent, getting ready tomorrow to have a splash in the pool in the 29th edition of the OECS Swim Championship. They're going for a 5th consecutive title. Yeah, West cricket-wise, yeah, well, you know what's happening. Wendy's cricket, they're on the African tour. They won game number 1. The ladies, of course, unfortunately, they lost the ODI series. They're getting ready for the T20 series, though. That starts on the 9th, actually, at the Darren Sammy Stadium. Put that away. This weekend, Wagati, Super Knockout. I'll be there at the National Stadium. We're going to have ourselves a whole lot of fun. There's also going to be some T20 Big Bash. Enough said about that. Back to basics. I got Jarrell and Liddell in the studios. What's up, home guys? What's popping? Talk to me.
A lot.
A lot like what?
Plenty.
Plenty? Plenty like what? What is Plenty, your brand name?
Oh, nah.
Tell me, your Tab CC, who are you?
Oh, I'm Jonathan Liddell. I study maths and psychology.
Math and psychology?
Yeah, at Tab CC.
Interesting combination. Mathematics, psychology.
Yeah.
You sing, you play the drums and the piano. Enough said about that. Jarrell.
Alright, so first of all, I'd like to say good night to everybody out there who's listening tonight.
What about those in here?
Huh?
What about those in here?
Good night to you as well. Alright, so my name is Jarrell Bartholomew. I'm a student at the Tab CC and I'm under the General Studies program. And I study history and sociology, and as you can see right here, I play the saxophone. History,
sociology, and you play the saxophone. Did you always play the saxophone, or is it something you just discovered after a period of time?
Well, it was something I discovered over a period of time, as before I used to play clarinet, and then I switched over to this, and then a passionate feeling hit me, and then I just came about continuing and playing this.
So let me ask you though, Jonathan, when you sing, how do you sing? Do you go A squared is equal to B squared plus C squared?
Kinda, yeah.
Kinda? So what do you sing? What genre of music do you dabble with?
I prefer to sing more R&B, soul, pop, hip-hop music.
R&B, soul,
yeah.
Okay.
Or gospel sometimes.
You know gospel as well?
Yeah, gospel.
Yeah?
Gospel is always good.
What kind of gospel?
Any kind of gospel.
Any kind of gospel? Who's your favorite gospel artist?
Probably Tasha Cobbs. Actually, there's no favorite.
Did he just say Tasha Cobbs? You mean like Tasha? That Tasha?
Yeah, Tasha. Not Sasha, you know, Tasha.
No, I know. Well, we might as well call her Sasha for her no show. So, okay, fine. So outside of studying, guys, school and all of that, what do you guys normally find yourself doing? Weekends coming up?
Oh, are you going first?
Well, I could go first. Well, usually on the weekends, since I am in the music business very seriously, I practice on the weekends a lot, and I sometimes do basketball as it relates to my fitness. So
right.
It will keep me up to par in my fitness.
You serious about your fitness?
Yeah, very serious.
Yeah, very serious. Okay, we're going to have a conversation 20 years from now about you and that fitness of yours. Yeah, we'll see exactly how fit you are with your memory and all of that. You guys are getting ready for a major concert that's coming up later on in December. I understand at the time CC is not just about academics, but it's about brains and bronze and musical inclination. I had the honor of meeting, I tell you, hold on, let me see how good my brain is the other day. I met Danger, yeah, Danger, and I met one, he studies English and sociology or philosophy? Psychology, yeah. And he reminded us that theater came from the ancient. He's lyrically inclined. That wasn't that bad after all. And tonight I get to meet you two guys. Yeah? About to make history. Let's talk about academics. Well, because we have the whole evening to segue into music and all of that. You, math and psychology. Where do you want to, where do you see yourself 10, 15 years from now?
10, 15 years from now, I see myself as a entrepreneur, cinematographer, musician, producer, and director, also writer and poet. I started doing psychology and maths because what I wanted to do, there's no accommodation for it within Grenada.
What's that?
I wanted to study film.
Okay.
I actually wanted to be a movie producer and director. Yeah, but I started with psychology because with psychology you could get to understand the mind more and persona. So with that, I guess that would relate to better characters or better realism and relating to human beings in terms of the media I produce. And math is just, I was just good at math. So
you're just good at math?
Why not?
Yeah. Not very often you hear guys say, I'm just good at math. And you can boast, I'm just good at math. I remember in school, math, you start going, is that the same with you, Gerald? You're just good at what?
Yeah.
You're not as good at math?
For me, personally, I don't like maths.
You don't like math? Why? Why though?
Personally, passionately, I hate maths.
Why? He went from not liking it to hating it.
Passionately.
Passionately. No. Why though? Why?
Well, maths kind of had too much thinking. Like, it's
just not your forte. I don't think you should hate it. I think I would safely say that we all designed for something quite differently.
I dislike it.
You dislike it. You say, I have a preference. I have an alternative preference. So you decide to go into your field. And Jonathan, you want to be an entrepreneur?
Yeah.
Interesting. And you like to study the human mind, to know why Jarrell behaves the way that he behaves.
Exactly.
Is that why you guys are good friends?
Huh?
That's why you all hang out? You sat until you use him as your lab rat?
No, really.
Please, really?
Yeah. Well, exactly. Nobody's a lab rat in there.
Nobody's a lab rat.
No. Everybody's lab rats. Listen
exactly.
Listen to me. So I actually did philosophy for a year. I did an introduction to philosophy. And one of the things that I do very often when I meet people is character analysis. Say something to them just to see the way that they react. There's always lab rats. Always lab. But it's good to know. It's a nice way. In the workplace, at school, you get to realize and appreciate people for who they are. So I would understand that you have a different personality from Jarrell. And
so right now you see us as lab rats? You're testing us?
Did I say that?
No, I mean.
Did I say that aloud? Sorry. I wasn't supposed to say it aloud. You were not supposed to hear. Anyway, forget all about that. My girl AP is going to join me in a while. We're getting ready for a December to remember. You guys getting ready for a December to remember?
Of course.
Yeah, really?
Of course. I mean, Christmas is coming up. We have time CC got talent,
Yeah.
Huh?
We have time CC the best talent, Come.
Oh, yeah. We're not worried about that. We're not worried about that. That is going to come and go.
I mean, that is the biggest thing right now.
That's the biggest thing. Well, here's what. I say enough talking. Joel. You got your sax in your hand. Put the microphone, put your mic, put on your mic, and let's see what you can do with it. Tab CC's got talent. I understand there's, 13 of you?
I think so, yeah. 13
wonderful students at the Tab CC that's showing that they're a lot more than just brains. They got some bronze as well. And it's, of course, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, Grenada, the rest of the world, I introduce to you the young talent, Jarrell, from the Time CC, on his saxophone. What are you going to play for me?
Alright, so right now I'm going to play the song by Rooney J, See Me A Gone.
Okay, I gone too. Let's go. Let's take it over. Grenada, wait for it. Let's go. I didn't know better. I would think you would be the younger version of Kenny G. Well done, well done, well done. Excellent, excellent, excellent. For those of you that's hoping you're wondering what's happening, no, this is not Tab CC's Got Talent as yet. We're getting ready for it. But before we do that, we take a quick commercial break. When we come back, we're going to get more of the man on the saxophone, more of the man that's got the voice, he says, of an angel that sings in the morning. Only this time, it's in the night he's singing. Let's see if he can transcend that. My girl AP is going to join me. We rock the boxes till Thursday night. It's your boy JC. We're going to be right back, Grenada.
Super Knockout Football Tournament is down to the final matches of the top 16 stage. And this Friday and Saturday, we head back to the Kirani James Athletic Stadium. On Friday, 8 November, 2 games from 7 p.m. Springs FC versus Manjulu Sports Club. Game 2, Eagles Super Strikers versus Queen's Park Rangers. Then on Saturday, another doubleheader. Montreach Combined versus Fontenoy United from 7 p.m. And at 9 p.m., Antillean Group GBSS meets Paradise FC International. Admission $20 on both days. Winning teams get $500 and advance to the quarterfinals. The 10th anniversary of the Wagiti Super Knockout Football is on. Don't miss a game.
Carrie can't seem to catch a wink and is craving a catnap. Meanwhile, Mary marvels at the majesty of her Monday morning, masterfully making multiple meals for many miners, mindfully making the most of every moment, making ready to move mountains, and mustering the masses to march out the door on time. Concurrently, Carrie clumsily corrals the kids to carry on to class, as Mary muses on memories of purchasing her marvelous mattress. Your best day starts tonight with a Sleep On It mattress from Quartz.
Join the holiday fun on Classic Radio and be in with a chance to win big this Christmas. It's a cause for celebration. From Monday, November 11th to Friday, December 20th. Every day is a clause to celebrate your favorite music of the season. Christmas traditions and best deals will be highlighted by a trio of hosts. Win fantastic prizes all season long. Plus, at the end of the promotion, 2 lucky winners will take home a Christmas barrel. Compliments our sponsors. A clause for celebration is made possible by Granville Credit Union. Your future starts now. Gittins Healthcare, where your health is our priority. And Bradman Miners, agents for Ace Hardware and Maggie.
Are you a small business and would like your business to grow? Do you have an event, products, or services that people should know about? Be wise. Advertise. Book your spot on GBN Shopping Guide. Be part of Grenada's biggest advertising medium, the Grenada Broadcasting Network. Call our sales department now on 440-2446 or 440-3033 or GBN plus the number sign. Email us at sales@gbn.gd. Special conditions apply.
Welcome back, Grenada. It's another Thursday evening. It's your boy JC coming to you live from our studios up here at Observatory Road. I got with me star-studded lineup for you. Yeah, he says he can play anything Kenny G can play. The other one says he's a younger version of Tupac. I'm not really quite sure. Who says? Well, somebody says 1 pack. I don't know. A 1 pack of what? I'm not really quite sure. But we're getting ready for Time CC's Got Talent. Later on, of course, Christina's going to come in to tell us all about it. But this is not her time now. I've got my 2 young homies with me. I've got Jarrell and Liddell. Jarrell and Liddell. One studies math, the other one studies history and everything else. What about history? What about history that you like?
All aspects, in terms of, coming where you're from, you understand? Learn about black culture, learning who you are as a person right now.
What elements of black culture that you appreciate the most as a Caribbean young man?
The music.
The music.
The music.
I was wondering if I had to knock you on your head and tell you, wake up. And then, of course, we have the young Einstein with us, studied mathematics and everything else, Interesting combination. He wants to be. You are aware that actually SGU, they do offer courses. Well, hold on. I know at one time there was a conversation that they were offering courses, some elements of courses in the film industry and different animation and those sort of things. Okay. Maybe something you could probably, Okay,
I'll look into that.
But tonight you want to sing? You want to sing? You ready to sing?
Sure, yeah.
Take the mic, give it a mic.
Oh,
and you can sing anything.
Oh, I mean, no. Okay.
You can sing anything.
Anything?
Yeah. You can do a cappella. You like doing a cappella, right? Oh, you have a mic.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. So what are you taking the guy's mic for?
First of all,
how much mic do you need, bro?
No, I don't need no mic. First of all.
You don't need no. Let's do something a cappella. We gonna go reggae, right?
Reggae. I don't listen to it.
One Love.
One Love. I don't know that song.
I don't believe this. Okay, you know what? Skanking?
Skanking?
Yeah.
What's that?
He doesn't know Bob Marley.
Bob Marley.
You don't know Bob Marley. You don't know Chronics.
You don't know Chronics.
Like the brand?
Huh?
Like a brand? You're talking about a brand?
Okay, you sing one reggae song that you know.
A reggae song?
Yeah.
You don't know Taurus Riley?
Taurus Riley.
You know Taurus Riley?
I think so. Hold on. But I know a reggae song. But hold on, it comes to me. Why is it not coming?
You know a reggae song?
I know a song called No Goodbye. I forgot the guy who sang it.
I don't know him too, and I don't really care anyway.
Exactly, yeah.
So,
sing it.
Sing any song. Sing any song.
Any song?
Any song.
Okay, well, I'm not singing a reggae.
No, any song you want to sing, go ahead and sing.
Okay. I've been so many places in my life and time. I've sung a lot of songs, and I have made some bad rhymes. I've acted out my life in stages with 10,000 people watching, yeah. But we're alone now, and I'm singing this song to you. I love you in a place where there's no space nor time. I love you for my life. You're a friend of mine, and when my love is over, remember when we were together. We're alone now, and I am singing this song to you. Sorry if my face look kind of weird. I kind of like break.
Bro, that's your face, man.
No, first of all,
you didn't have to carry it, not me. I wasn't watching your face. I was listening to the words coming to your mouth. I wasn't worried with your face. Okay. Did he do a change up on me there?
He did.
Oh, who are you? Hello there.
So did I.
Well, look at this Bob Jane here. I was here minding my business, and out of nowhere, I go kazoom kazam. I snap my fingers. And look who appears. My girl AP.
What up, JC?
Different day, same old thing. Look,
Same old
it's
thing.
a Thursday.
Right?
You know what we
Perfect
do?
time to come in.
Perfect time to come in. To hear Liddell. I mean,
Thank you very much.
and he did a change up on us in the middle of all of this. Wow. You know this, the younger one. His name is Jarrell.
Hi, Jarrell.
And Jarrell plays the sax.
Yeah, well,
He's a TAB CC. He studies history.
Oh, nice. I studied history at TAMCC. Caribbean history, European history. Yeah.
Oh boy, here we go. Here we go. Here's story now.
Here's fellow historian.
I studied mathematics too.
Congratulations.
I did. They told me 1 and 1 is 2. I remember Pythagoras' theorem.
All right, Pythagoras theorem.
What is wrong with you?
All I know is adjacent, hypotenuse.
Hypotenuse. That's a big
Right?
one.
And what's the other one?
Which other
Three.
one?
Opposite.
What? I want 3 what?
Right.
There was
The
3.
angles.
There was 3
side.
blind mice. Oh, that's what you're talking about. There was 3 blind
Okay,
mice.
mathematician. I don't go past 10 fingers.
You don't go past that 10 fingers?
No, keep it simple.
You keep it simple. You keep it simple. So, folks, we're getting ready for TAMCC Got Talent. We also getting ready for December, remember. And we also getting ready to rock the box.
TAMCC Got Talent alone.
Huh?
We're only getting ready for TAMCC Got Talent.
So December to remember is an event or something?
Welcome.
Well, where do you live, man?
First of all,
You don't know.
I tell you, I just wanted to remember December.
I would assume that you're too busy. You're too busy in your own world.
With the Caribbean history.
We're trying to figure out how much degrees left the earth has shifted in the last how much million years to realize anything else. Okay.
We forgive you.
No, he's already been forgiven. I mean, seriously.
I want to hear him play the sax.
We are going to rock the box.
Rock the box.
Okay, rock the box.
That's the name of the show.
Oh.
So it's the thing that we do.
Okay, what about?
I want the ball. So we're going to rock the box now. So here's how we rock the box. And rock the box, we get totally creative. So Jarrell plays the sax. And I'm thinking, wow, if he plays the sax, and he sounds like a younger version of Kenny G, maybe why not?
Yeah.
Why not match him up with Kenny G?
Proper thing.
And see what the general public thinks.
Yeah, man.
Yeah? So guys, see if you can find me anything from Kenny G. Yes, and a video preferably, please. Thank you. Yeah. So get me a Kenny G on sax. And then we're gonna match Kenny G with young Jarrell. I'm gonna hear what the general public have to say.
I'm rooting for Jarrell.
Proper thing, yeah.
I'm on your side, bro.
Yeah, man.
I'm on your side.
Totally.
I'm on your side.
He
So
looks like he's filled with talent.
you already have decided what you're gonna play, right?
Yes.
Well, what are you gonna play?
Despacito.
Despacito. Damn.
Despacito.
No dancing in the studio, please. You've been 4-1. Behave.
Dancing in the studio.
Okay. So, guys, when you're ready with my Kenny G video, you're going to let me know. You're ready for me. But here's what. Being the gracious host that I am, normally I would probably want you to go first. But you stepped into the wrong place at the wrong time. This here is my territory. You walked into the hornet's nest. So guys, I'm going to show you the power of the JC fan club tonight. I'm going to whoop you. Whoop! You're going to get it
for last, eh?
Huh?
The best goes for last.
Hey, you say I'm the best. Hey.
Best goes for last.
Hey,
Love it. I love it already.
the boy full of back chat, you know.
Love it already.
But you know, some fellas, you know, they're full of back chat.
And can't
they
defend.
can't defend.
Hey.
Let's see how much you defend tonight, young Jarrell. So I'm going to go with my selection. My selection this evening, because of course, you're a saxophonist. We're going to go with, I'm not sure which one I'm playing, but Kenny G on the evening. Guys, The Moment by Kenny G. Let's go. And that's my selection for round one of the epic battle, Kenny G, The Moment. Now, Jarrell, the moment is yours.
We're gonna start.
We had a Cutaway, Bun Road. Let me hear you.
Go to it.
done well.
Encore.
Well, the phone lines are blazing
Can I vote?
hot.
Can I vote?
Can I vote? I vote for Jarrell.
Jarrell.
A matter of fact, you got a golden buzzer. But either way, the public is at least, we get to hear from them as well. You've got our votes, and we in Time CC's Got Talent. Now, let's go to the telephone lines and see what's happening there. Good evening, caller.
Yes, good afternoon.
How are you, sir?
I'm fine.
And you calling from where?
Dabo.
Dabo. You've
Yeah.
got to vote either way. How are you voting?
Boy, I voted my saxophone man, boy. I'm an talent.
Hey, booyah, good for you. Oh yeah, thanks a lot, caller. 440-1252. We got a caller on the inside. Hello, caller.
Hello.
Hi. How are you?
Good.
And where you calling from?
Boca St. George.
Boca. Here's what, Boca. We got a question for you. Who's rocking tonight?
Jarrell.
That's your little sister. But what you tell about calling your family to vote, boy? Who is that?
You're from Dabo? You're from Dabo?
We're looking for we're going to caller online. Good evening, caller.
Good evening.
How are you, sir?
I'm good.
And you calling from where?
St. David.
St. David. You have to vote. Who's rocking the box?
My boy Shaky Gerald Bartholomew on the sax.
Hey! The man on the sax, he rocks. Yeah. 440-1252. We getting ready for Tam CC's Got Talent. And indeed, no questions asked. They've got talent. We got a caller online. Hello, caller.
Hello.
Hi, how are you?
I'm okay.
You calling from where?
I'm calling from Hope St. Andrews.
And I hope you called to vote in the right direction. Question for you. Who's rocking?
Jarrell.
Jarrell's rocking the box all the way from home.
Definitely.
That's your auntie? You know her. I know you know her.
Yes, family.
Don't be lying for me. Don't be lying for me, boy.
Everybody. Dabo St.
All of, we got a caller online. Good evening, caller.
Hello.
Well, hello to you. Hi.
Right?
Hi.
Yeah.
Okay, I don't want to lose you. Hold on. Turn the TV down.
Just a little.
Just a little down, turn it down, and talk to me on the telephone. Are you there?
Jimmy. Jarrell.
You vote. Okay. Have a good day at school tomorrow. We get ready for Tab CC's Got Talent. We got a caller online. Hello, caller.
Hello, good night.
How are you?
Fine.
What are you studying at Tab CC?
I've finished with Tam CC already.
You finished your Tab CC, right? Okay, that's what I make sure. Where you calling from?
The Bocas.
I could just smell it. Who's rocking this evening?
The young man in the studio.
That young man in the studio. Power to you, Jarrell, on the saxophone. No doubts over that. Why you must use those kind of political intones on television?
So we can't have a broom that's sweeping.
You can't say clean sweep on national TV.
We can't have a broom that's sweeping clean.
The broom could sweep clean?
Yes.
Not once, twice, 3 times, and tonight again?
Whole night.
We got a caller hotline. Hello, caller.
Hello, good night.
How are you?
I'm good.
And where you calling from?
Boca.
Boca. Who's rocking the box?
Of course, Jarrell. He sounds really good.
Hey, Papa J, everybody just don't like whatever. We got a caller online 440-1252. We getting ready for Time CC's Got Talent. Caller on the line. Hello, caller.
Hello, good night.
How are you?
I'm okay.
You calling from where?
Pedmerton.
Okay, here we go. Question for you. Straight up. Who's rocking?
The two fellas.
The two. Papa. The dynamic duo. Who's going to be Batman? Who wants to be Batman or Robin? Who's Batman? Which one?
I'll be Batman.
You be Batman? So you're Robin. Okay. Yeah, okay. Yeah. By virtue of the size, you had to be Robin anyway. We got a caller online. Good evening, caller. Hello?
Hello.
Turn the television down, please. Hello? Guys, we'll have to lose you. And again, just a gentle reminder, and we say it every day, or AP, not just for this. Once you call in live on television, turn the television
I understand
down.
the temptation because
Because you want to hear yourself, yeah.
yourself, but there's a delay.
There's a delay, so we can't do that here. We got a caller online. Hello, caller.
Hello, good night.
How are you?
Fine, thank you.
And you called in from where?
Monjulu.
Are you ready for Tam CC's Got Talent?
Of course.
You are ready.
Yes,
I am going to be there, but before we get there, I've got a question for you.
Who's rocking the box?
Who's rocking the box?
Son of the soil.
The son of the soil. That's you, Gerald. You are Vincy? No, just checking. You should see his face, Vincy. We got another caller online.
It's a good sport.
Good evening, caller. How are you? Hello?
Hi.
Hi. Good evening to you. Where you calling from? Right. Right. I can see where this is going. I can see where this is going. Yeah. Again, folks, we're reminding you, we know the temptation, AP. You want to hear yourself, see you. And I watch them, man. They're watching the TV. I did it. Watch my For the duration of the telephone call, just turn the TV down. Right? We got a caller online. Good evening, caller.
Good night.
Hi, how are you?
Not too bad on you.
I am wonderful as always. Are you ready for Tam CC's Got Talent? Who's rocking the box?
Joe rocks and he rock it well.
Papa Bungie. That one just committed.
It's yours.
She ain't care. She just know JC rock. Yeah, okay. Thanks a lot, caller.
You rock it well.
And she just say that.
Yeah.
And you rock it well.
And you rock it well. That's a diehard.
It's diehard. She doesn't matter what happens. She's in. We got a caller online. Hello, caller.
Hi, good evening.
How are you?
Fine.
And you calling from where?
Mount Rush.
Mount Rush. I've got a question for you, Mount Rush. What did I say?
Take two.
Take two. You take over. You take over. You
We
take
have a
over.
question for you, Mount Rush. Who's rocking the box?
Gerald rock the box.
Gerald rock the box.
Gerald's rocking the box. Where are we? Are we at 15?
This is like 100.
I'm winning this.
10-1? You actually winning this?
I'm winning this.
You are?
I'm winning this.
You seem surprised? We'll take one more for good measure. Hello, caller. Hello, caller.
Hello.
Hi, how are you?
I'm good. And you?
I am wonderful. Where are you calling from?
I'm calling from Marley St. Patrick's.
From Mali all the way in St. How was Mali this evening?
It's good and warm.
You know why I like Mali?
Why?
Because YY have a bakery. Right that's in Mali, the 10 cents, the brick oven bakery. They do real nice buns.
I thought you stopped. I thought you stopped eating bread.
That's in St. Patrick. I'm on the cusp of being a vegan. I never say I stop eating bread. But
Every
they
week
do
you're
the
on the
best-
cusp.
They do the best brick oven bread
Yeah, right.
in Mali.
Yes, Mali. Don't bother with her. She doesn't even know where Mali.
Listen, St. Patrick people talk
I know you thought when she said Mali, she was referring to Africa. You almost pulled out your atlas.
My globe.
Your globe.
Just circling.
Where's Mali?
No, I'm from the west side.
Anyway,
so
Mali, I got a question for you. It's a question of the ages. Who's rocking the box?
Gerald is rocking the box.
Jarrell's rocking the box.
But you shall not be denied, man.
Hey! We are getting ready for Tam CC's Got Talent. With me in studio, the man Jarrell on the saxophone. His wingman, the mathematician. He calculates all the degrees and the angles. He get it just right. That's Liddell. And my girl AP. When we come back, we're going to switch around. AP's going to be here talking to us about December, do you remember? And my girl, you know who? Christina. She's going to come in the hot seat and tell us everything else that we need to know about Tam CC's Got Talent. Then we bring of course, the young guys with all the swag back, and we're going to just take this place apart. Quick commercial break. We'll be right back.
Holla, we them boys. Holla, we them boys. Holla, holla, holla. We make
The Wagity Super Knockout Football Tournament is down to the final matches of the top 16 stage. And this Friday and Saturday, we head back to the Kirani James Athletic Stadium. On Friday, 8th November, 2 games from 7 p.m. Springs FC versus Manjulu Sports Club. Game 2, Eagles Super Strikers versus Queen's Park Rangers. Then on Saturday, another doubleheader. Montrich Combined versus Fontenoy United from 7 p.m. And at 9 p.m., Antillean Group GBSS meets Paradise FC International. Admission $20 on both days. Winning teams get $500 and advance to the quarterfinals. The 10th anniversary of the Wagity Super Knockout Football is on. Don't miss a game.
Pete is a perfectionist and a profound performer who perseveres proudly, procuring a promotion per annum. Meanwhile, Freddie frustratedly fumbles to figure out his own formula for fulfillment. Pete preserves his prime physical condition by pecking at perfect produce, perfecting posture while pumping ponderous poundages, pursuing personal peace, and prudently purchasing prime sleeping apparatus. Your best day starts tonight with a sleep-on-it mattress from Quartz.
See it first on GBN. All the stories, from politics to industrial unrest. Tourism.
Light it up. Light it up.
Station 2, Grenada.
Entertainment. Sports and culture.
Great shot there of Anderson Peters from Grenada, the Commonwealth Games bronze medalist.
See more on GBN, your most credible source for information.
Join the holiday fun on Classic Radio and be in with a chance to win big this Christmas. It's a clause for celebration. From Monday, November 11th to Friday, December 20th. Every day is a clause to celebrate your favorite music of the season. Christmas traditions and best deals will be highlighted by a trio of hosts. Win fantastic prizes all season long. Plus, at the end of the promotion, 2 lucky winners will take home a Christmas barrel. Compliments our sponsors. A clause for celebration is made possible by Granville Credit Union. Your future starts now. Gittins Healthcare, where your health is our priority. And Bradman Miners, agents for Ace Hardware and Maggie.
Welcome back, Grenada. It's a Thursday evening. It's your boy JC and my wing girl, my AP. She's in the house. We're getting ready for a December to remember. I see they have delivered on the VIP menu.
We cutting straight to
Yeah, we cutting straight to I see food. Turkey on it.
There's turkey on it. There's ham on it as well, because this is the season. Ham? Yes. The VIP menu. Yeah, we have turkey sliders, beef sliders with horseradish sauce, ham paninis with your favorite cranberry. Drum roll.
Yeah. Cranberry sauce.
Puff pastry and sausage rolls, spring rolls with sweet chili sauce. We have vegetable sushi for all the people on the cusp, like me.
Oh, you were getting that.
Vegetable samosas, individually baked quiches, callaloo and ham. So we're catering to the vegetarians as well as the meatitarians.
Right.
Then we have individually crisped fried chicken tenders with sun-dried tomatoes. And so that's the party station. Then we have the savory station, which is one of my favorite. West Indian fried fish with chili potatoes, chicken tikka masala and basmati rice, Caribbean beef pepper pots, and calypso rice. Then we have a soup station corn soup, veggie soup. So we're sharing it up on each side. And then the dessert station, because you know we have to have something a little sweet.
Thereafter.
It's December, 'tis the season. So we have pastries, cupcakes, Christmas cake, of course, ginger cookies, because 'tis the season, brownie squares, and individually baked cheesecakes.
In case you just joined us and you're wondering what's that menu for, that's the VIP menu for a December to remember. It's the 21st of December.
Yes.
How can you forget it?
Never.
Kester Bank is going to be here.
Carly Buds is going to be here with his band as well. So we're blending reggae together with soca, and as well, some of Grenada's most talented entertainers are going to be on the stage, and they will be backed by a local band as well. So we're looking forward to all of that and rolling them out. You know, and it's a beautiful thing that I'm here on the night, sharing the night together with the talented people from TAMCC, because, you know, Sunshine Promotions always look forward to featuring new and upcoming talent as part of our events.
So you never know.
So you never know. And I'm already impressed by the saxophonist. So
yeah, boy.
We don't know. We might, you know, slide him in on a
You just
stage.
never know.
So his mathematician friend will actually know what a December to remember is.
Are we allowed to beat on him? We won't beat on him.
But it's going to be a fantastic show. It's a stellar cast. We're really looking forward to it. VIP tickets are available in select box offices, so people can get them at Cass Unisex Boutique, as well as Grenadian Optical, so that's Grand Dance, as well as St. George, as well as online, only $400. And your regular admission tickets are $70 in the box offices and $75 online at gotofet.com. So we make it very easy for people to get their tickets for December to remember. Remember, it's Kes and his entire band. People are very excited about that, with all of the songs, the entire kit and caboose, as you would say.
Yes.
The excitement and the energy that he usually brings on stage. And we've been having a poll on Facebook to see, you know, and Instagram to see what are your favorite Kes songs. So far, out far, Savannah Grass is definitely leaning, right?
We
did the Rock the Box 2 weeks ago with, because you always with the Whatless. So you know, he's definitely gonna sing that one, People, Where You're From, all his tunes. And then for the reggae people, Carly Buds is coming around. I know people love, you know, his song Love and Reggae that's trending right now off of his Hybrid album. So we're looking forward to seeing all of them. And his band is versed from all over. Actually, he has members from even throughout as far as Holland. So some people are coming from Amsterdam as well as Denmark.
You know, he actually asked me to play them on the night.
He did?
Yeah,
I'm sure.
But
what instrument were you going to play?
The sax, the sax.
Oh, all right.
Yeah, but I couldn't get it borrowed because Jarrell keeps playing it all night.
Yeah. So you don't have a chance to practice, and I
can't practice.
That's fine.
That's what happened.
Just come tonight and enjoy the show, and that's fine. And you'll just kick back and watch, you know?
But of course, you know what? Before we get to the 21st, there's something that precedes that.
We're reeling in the talent locally.
We're reeling in the talent locally because before we get to December to remember, I want you to remember that TAMCC's got mega.
Yes.
Mega.
And I'm a proud graduate of the TMR Show Community College as well. So, very happy.
I'm a proud graduate of IFE.
Of IFE. Throwback. Don't show the stage. Throwback.
Wasn't that obvious?
Flashback.
No. It wasn't.
Archives.
Did I say that?
Throwback Thursday. IF what?
What? IF what?
All right. Big ups.
No. I was actually talking about the financial institution.
Oh, okay. The International Financial
Unit.
IFU.
My girl Christina, you were here. We getting ready at December. Right. TAMCC's got talent. Back in the zone. TAMCC's got talent. Did you ever know, Christina, that all of this talent dwelled and resided within these wonderful young people in the walls of the TAMCC?
I had an idea that there was that level of talent, but however, now being with the students, seeing them perform, realizing how enthusiastic they are about performing, I realized that their talent is at a different level. It is not just somebody learning to play something and they just juking strings, or they just, you know.
She said juke?
Yes, I did. I said juke.
Plucking strings.
They are at a different level, so I'm using different language now.
I like the juking part.
Yeah, juking strings.
That's what we usually say, juke when somebody juking something, you know, but they are not at that level. Totally professional in terms of how they really prepare for the show, and you can see them practicing daily, putting together the music, putting together the performance, because it's going to be a performance, not just what they are going to do, but some of them have background supporters and all of that. You have the drama people who are going to come to put on their skit and so on. So you're seeing a lot more coming out in terms of the support from the other students who are not part of the Best Talent show, but they are supporting. Yeah.
So how did you get to this core group? Was there a selection process, auditioning, or you just said, guys, talent show, and they just
everybody
popped up?
just come in? Yes, there was an audition process, and through that process, students would have applied, and they would have stated their interest, and there was a committee who would have selected.
Oh, so there was a screening process.
Yes, there was a screening process.
So it's the best of the best.
Yes.
You know, that's how I don't ever get to make the big stage.
At all.
I've always wanted the screening part. Do we have
you don't get past the screen.
Why can't you just say, JC, go on stage? They start saying, my dear sir, the screening process, please.
So you need to
People
stop
have to
letting
pay
out
for
your
these
saxophone.
No, and a young man has my saxophone and he would not give it back to me. I mean,
so you can't rehearse?
I can't rehearse.
He realized that he could make better use of it than you will.
Oh, that's what's going on there?
Yes.
Okay. Right.
So he's now teaching you, you know, you can just
By the way, Joel, what secondary school you went to?
Oh, right. That's my brother's school, because St. Joseph's Convent. So big up PBC every time.
All right.
Sorry, where you from? What's going on? All right, let's go back to Tamsi. So you got
He got silent there. That one hit him hard.
Yeah. I'm still trying to put it together.
Yes.
What I'm really looking forward to, though, is the different displays of talent. So tell me a little bit about the range, because I just came in. So like the range of the different types of talent that we will see on that night.
Okay, well, we have 13 participants.
Lovely.
And the first person, you would have met Danger, of course.
Yeah.
And Danger is in the dancehall kind of area, reggae. And you got a piece of him on Tuesday at the mid-morning show.
Yeah.
However, we're going to bring him on the box, rock the box another day, so that persons would get to vote and see the talents that we have.
No doubt.
Right? And then we have Chiselle Smith, and she would be playing the guitar, and she would also be singing.
Nice.
We have Lister Amade, lyrically inclined.
Oh, yeah.
Right.
I think he went to Happy Hill Secondary. I think I taught Alistair.
Right, so he's going to be acting.
All right, yes, no, definitely, because the name rings a bell. And now that she says acting is definitely
No, because Alistair is about 42. And he taught it.
Listen, I have lived many lives, and I wear my age well. And I started teaching at a very young age.
Okay, nice. So Alistair's going to be there?
Yes, he's going to be there. We also have Laurie Phillip, and Laurie is a rapper.
Oh.
So he's going to be rapping.
Quite a mix there, yeah.
Yes. And Josh Robinson, a.k.a. Slick. He is going to be dancing.
Oh, nice.
Okay.
And we have Giovanni Antoine, and he's going to be playing the violin.
Right, I know Giovanni.
Definitely.
Yeah, he has a lot of videos that he puts up on his social media, his IG. He recently did one with Slaughter.
So now you kind of understand. You're getting a little warm. That's the kind of participants we have, right?
No, he's very talented. Very talented.
So we have Jade Maps, and Jade would be singing as well, right? We're going to have Jonathan Liddell, as we just had Jonathan on, and he's going to come back to try to combat Jarrell, I hope, right? And he's going to be singing as well. We have Taisha Paul. Taisha would be playing the clarinet.
Oh, nice.
Yes.
Wow.
Clarinet.
We have dynamic dancers. Of course, their name already sold them out. You know they're going to dance. And we have Hakim Charles. Hakim Charles would be singing as well. We having spoken word.
Oh, nice.
By Bevan McLean.
Okay.
And we're going to have the saxophone by Jared Bartholomew, aka Mystic Sack.
Mystic Sack.
Yes, that's
I like
Jarrell.
it. It's cool.
We just had Jarrell get
Jarrell and the Mystic
No, it's cool.
Sack.
Mystic Sack.
Okay,
It's cool.
okay.
Yes.
Yeah.
So these are the 13 participants.
Yeah.
So it's quite a mixture: violin, saxophone, guitar,
Clarinet, singing.
yes, singing, dancing, drama. You know. So I think we have quite a good mixture to entertain persons on that night.
Yeah.
And persons should come out and support. And it's not just about them performing, but it's about the cause, the reason for why they are performing. And that is what we get in the meeting too. That's why we want persons to support, because TAMCC is a community college. And when we say community, we mean that we are all together in this, right? And so we want to support the students who are having challenges in coming to school. And some students have challenges with either tuition, transportation, financing themselves with whatever other needs that they have for school. And there's a nice department within TAMCC called the Student Affairs.
Yes.
And that department is responsible for that. And so they are the ones putting on this TAMCC Best Talent Show.
I had volunteered and done some community service with the Student Affairs Department when I was in TAMCC.
Awesome. Mr. Amen, right?
Yes, Mr. Amen. Oh, gosh.
Right.
Mr. Who?
Mr. Amen. People from TAMCC, students from TAMCC knows Mr. Amen.
Yes.
Well, praise the Lord.
It's not IFE.
It's not IFE.
Right. So, yes. So the Student Affairs Department is responsible for that, and they are putting on quite a bit of other activities throughout the term. And this activity is the biggest one. We want persons to go onto Facebook. Because we have a popularity contest going on there on T.A. Marisha Community College page. And if you like any one of those pictures, you are giving them a chance to win the popularity contest.
Nice.
So we are asking persons to go and vote, right?
I'm doing it right now.
Right
now.
You know you must have data on your phone.
Yeah, no, I connected, always.
You want to top up?
Always. I'm always connected. And GBN has good Wi-Fi.
Oh, well, that too, that too. So for those of you folks, you're probably just joining us. We're getting ready for TAMCC's Get Talent.
Definitely.
So it's a star-studded lineup. We got clarinet, I heard sax, I heard soloists, and everybody is in there. Tell us where.
Yeah, right. It's going to be at the GBSS Auditorium. It's going to be from 7 p.m. sharp because we have lots of participants.
Right.
And it's only $20 for adults and $10 for children under 12.
Right.
And tickets are available at the T.A. Marisha Community College. You can go to the Student Affairs Department and you can get your tickets there. We're asking persons to start buying their tickets early because we are aware that the GBSS Auditorium is not so large as the Trade Center and the other events, but we want as much persons to be there to patronize.
And what's the date?
That's December 14th.
December 14th.
Yes.
All right.
A week away. A week away from, right.
Yeah.
But listen, the good thing about GBSS is that the auditorium might be small, but the yard big.
Of course.
Once you're in, you pay.
And that's it.
That's it. Don't come
And
and
you
quarrel
can see
about it.
from any angle.
That's right.
Yeah.
It's in the middle of the compound.
But
Is this the first year you're having it, though?
Yes.
First year you're having it?
Actually, it's the second year, but not in, it has been a while. The first year was 2012.
Okay.
You know what I have a difficulty with? There are individuals, you invite them to the studio, right? To rock the box, they come, and they sit on the side, they're doing sign language. I don't understand. Is that on the curriculum in TAMCC?
The vocal directors.
Yeah.
You remember what I told you, that we are a community college. You see? We always have supporters on the back end. You know? Yes,
right.
And they are there, you know, dancing things on.
That explained it, Christina. For that, you get a raise the salary Monday.
Just like
that.
Tell them JC send you.
Yeah, just like that. Folks, we're getting ready for, you know what, it is TAMCC's Got Talent.
Yeah.
December to remember. But before December to remember, you have to first remember that TAMCC's Got Talent.
Of course.
It's on the 14th.
Of course.
Get that out of the way. It's at the GBSS, $20. And it's for
very reasonable.
a worthy cause.
$10
You know, there are some selfish people who think it $20 is better young people, but they're not thinking of the value of it.
No, but it sounds like a good show.
Definitely.
Because even hearing some of the individual performers just being involved in entertainment, I mean, yes, they're younger, but I am familiar with the names of some, like Danger. Familiar with Danger. Familiar with Giovanni.
Right.
Alista is quite the drama king.
I don't want to hide him. I got a piece of him already.
Exactly. So I know that the screening process was good. They left you out for good reason.
Really?
And yes. And the people who are going to be there
I still feel hurt.
Are going to be in for a treat, because it's not going to be like, okay, you just come into a talent show, but you come in to, you know, support the children. Prepare to be blown away, because I know of some of the names and I know they're going to bring it.
Prepare to be blown away, and you just never know. Maybe if not this year, maybe next year, young Jarrell might just get the opportunity to grace the big stage on one of those fabulous events that Sunshine Promotion always puts on. Here's what, folks. We take a quick commercial break. When we come back, Jarrell's here. Yeah, he's still here. Jonathan is still here. AP is still here. Your boy JC Christian is still here. We're going to go for the last lap. But we are going full blast because Jarrell is going to play the sax and Jonathan is going to sing. And my girl and I, we're just going to be here soaking it in. Yeah? And when we through with that, we'll then do a little one-on-one tips on Bob Marley to be or not to be. To be?
To be.
To be. Continue. After the commercial break. We'll be right back.
It is important to know what your road signs and markings means. The zigzag lines means you should not park in the marked area. Parking is allowed inside the solid white lines on the edge of the road. Remember, look out for pedestrians. Pedestrians, be sure the vehicle comes to a complete stop before crossing. These tips can save your life. These tips can make our roads safer for all users. Be safe, be seen, be smart. A message from the Traffic Department of the Royal Grenada Police Force.
Hello everyone, here is an invitation to join K105 every Sunday from October 20th to December 29th from 5 p.m. to 7 p.m. for Yuletide Sundays with host Godfrey Augustine, a nostalgic program featuring the very best in traditional Christmas music, Christmas gifts, Christmas flashbacks, while encouraging you, our audience, to share your cherished Christmas moments. Mark the date, every Sunday from October 20th to December 29th, Yuletide Sundays. Your gift is packaged and waiting.
Breaking barriers. Going beyond the ordinary. Examining the stories beyond what meets the eyes. GBN gets to the meat of the matter. Join us on GBN Television, Classic Radio, gbn.gd, or on Facebook via your smartphones and other devices. We take you beyond the headlines every Monday night at 8:30 p.m. We are GBN, rated #1.
Join the holiday fun on Classic Radio and be in with a chance to win big this Christmas. It's a clause for celebration from Monday, November 11th to Friday, December 20th. Every day is a clause to celebrate your favorite music of the season. Christmas traditions and best deals will be highlighted by a trio of hosts. Win fantastic prizes all season long. Plus, at the end of the promotion, 2 lucky winners will take home a Christmas barrel. Compliments our sponsors. A clause for celebration is made possible by Granville Credit Union. Your future starts now. Gittins Healthcare, where your health is our priority. And Bradman Miners, agents for Ace Hardware and Maggie.
Welcome back, Grenada. It's another Thursday evening. It's your boy JC and AP with you. And I'm trying to be good. And you know how I said good? You see? I went soft on the
Keyword.
D.
Trying.
Oh, it's
Operative word.
it's not working.
Operative term.
Oh. Yeah, whatever. We're getting ready for Time CC's Got Talent. It's coming up on the 14th of December. Literally a week away, a week before December to remember. So literally it's sequential. Yeah? So to get to December to remember, you have to remember that Time CC got talent. And one of the young talent that's bleeding, oozing out of Time CC, his name is Jarrell. He studies history.
Yes.
Yeah? He could tell us a lot about you.
Unite.
You study history as well?
Yes. At TM Marshall Community.
What's your favorite history lesson of all time?
Of all time?
Uh-huh.
Of all time.
Yeah, of all time.
I like European history, but it was interesting for me to learn Caribbean history because I think that not enough of Grenadian history is taught in the history curriculum in secondary school. So it was fascinating that our lecturers allowed us to learn.
I never could understand why they teach us European history because we knew that Columbus lied anyway.
Yeah.
I always knew that Columbus
stumbled
lied.
upon things. But no, European history in that sense was different because we learned more about world wars underneath that subtopic, and then we did, even go as far, because I'm very nerdy. So I went on to like Stalin and all of these,
Psychos.
Yeah.
You prefer to say psychos.
Yeah.
That's exactly what they are.
I'm a history nerd.
But I don't think he's a history nerd. He's probably a musical genius, though.
Yeah.
I'm not sure if he is anywhere close to Kenny G. Maybe he's a black version of Kenny G.
He said that he loved Kenny G, and he used to listen to Kenny G all the time and practice the Kenny G. So I guess that's why
that
he
explains.
whooped you tonight. Rocking the box. Yeah.
Oh, please.
Vivid memory.
I gave him that. I handed you that on a silver platter. Say thank you.
And
Say
all
thank you,
of Grenada
Jarrell.
all of Grenada that voted also handed it on the platter.
Jarrell is one of the young talents that's going to grace the stage at the auditorium at the Grenada Boys Secondary School on the 14th for the second edition of Time CC's Got Talent. So we went Despacito. We started off the first time with what? Wasn't you played?
Diagnosis.
Oh, I thought it was you played that because I know the song didn't sound as Am. What are you going to give us? Are we going up tempo now, right?
Yeah, it's a
groovy kind of vibe. Huh? Some funk as well? Listen, I'm giving you the next 5 minutes is yours. So, folks, I'm introducing you yet again to the man that's going to grace the stage. Get to know him, because one day you'll remember that JC and AP told you this, that Jarrell is a star in the making.
Good night. Good night.
Good. That's it. Good night, Grenada.
Good night, Grenada.
This, you awesome.
Trust me.
Amazing. Encore. Like,
Believe
honestly.
me.
See?
It's refreshing.
Listen.
It is refreshing. It is refreshing. I'm not sure where life is gonna take you.
$20 too cheap.
Thinking about it.
$20.
Listen,
Too cheap.
$20 should get you by the gate by the security. Yeah, and if you want to get into the auditorium, yeah, I'll be at checkout on the evening. We got what are they calling for now?
They voted.
Put them through. I'm not sure what they call it for, but put them through. Hello, caller.
Yes, good night.
How are you, sir?
I'm fine. This Gerald is from Vietnam?
Yes, he is.
All right. That's a fan of his. I have to meet him to talk to him because I know he had talent from since a little boy in church.
Okay.
Yeah. So I know Gerald. And he knows me too.
Okay.
Yeah.
Great, thanks a lot.
Yeah. So big him up for me.
Big him up all the time. I mean, and those of you that's home, feel free. Folks, this is our talent.
Yeah.
And very often we wait until, 20 years down the line when they get to quote-unquote stardom.
Yeah.
But I realize it's a journey that starts right here.
Exactly.
And I want to be part of when, 20 years from now, when you and I can say, you know what? I remember him.
Yeah.
I remember him.
And support talent.
Support talent.
No, like, do not wait until somewhere else recognizes the talent.
Yeah.
Do you understand? I think sometimes that's our biggest misstep.
Somebody
that we
grabs
always
them.
have to wait for somebody else to recognize and
Well,
say, okay,
girl, the phone line
Jarrell has
hot,
talent.
phone line hot.
He's
Anyway,
remarkable.
Or the call, flow walking. Call. Telephone line open. Hello, caller. Hello.
Hello, good night.
Hi, how are you?
Not too bad.
Go ahead.
A long time I haven't seen you, but I'm happy to see you tonight.
So you want to big up Jarrell?
Yes.
But anyway, all I'm saying to you is, all I'm saying to you is, we know we are going to be on the 14th of December. We're going to be Tam CC Got Talent, and I hope you get a ticket. It is only $20.
Yeah. You want more than that?
I agree.
Yeah, because
so that's
foreigners come in
3 tickets.
and they sing 2 things and they get them some money and go.
Right, but
so old people should get that money.
Okay.
I feel like I need to pay $20 now.
Yeah.
Come up your money. Hey. Let's see. No matter what old phone, you know.
Hey, hello. This ain't old. It's very new, actually.
Is that an apple?
Yeah,
it's got apple, is it?
But when I get hungry, I just finish.
You got hungry?
Finish.
Yeah, you walk the apple with you. Then you have to walk with the apple with her. Yeah. That's part of your vegan diet?
Part of my vegan diet. On the cusp.
On the cusp of it, yeah? Yeah. 440-1252, that's the number on the inside. We're chit-chatting here with Gerard. Jarrell, what is... Hey.
Yeah.
You.
Someone
get over there.
The vocalist.
What are you hiding out? What's wrong with you? The vocalist is hiding out. What's going on with you? We're getting ready for Tam CC's Got Talent, and talent it is indeed. We just heard from Jarrell. Jarrell, he's going to, of course. Jarrell, we want you to save a masterpiece for us for the road. We've got the mathematician with us. Are you naturally shy? Are you always shy? Because I'm shy too. I'm very, very shy.
I'm less shy when I'm more comfortable.
Huh?
I'm less shy when I'm more comfortable.
Okay, well, I'm very shy too. Normally, it's hard to get me to do this. Yeah, you know.
It's not.
Yeah, it's very hard for me to do this. So here's what we're gonna do. We want to put you in your comfort zone. You like singing.
Yeah.
That's what you do. Now, I'm not going to tell you what to sing, I only tell you when to sing it. But you sing anything that you're comfortable with. Grenada, I'm going to unleash in you in just a bit. The man, Jonathan. He says the only time he hears his first name is when he's in trouble.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yes.
Well, right now you're in trouble. You're in trouble because the phone's ringing hot and people are saying $20 is not enough for that Tam CC's Got Talent. Grenada, the Caribbean, the world. I present to you one of the talents that will grace the stage on December the 14th at the GVSS for Tam CC's Got Talent. Jarrell, when you're ready, bro, I'm ready. Liddell, yes. When I'm ready, AP is ready. You take it away.
swear to God, when I come home, I'm gonna hold you so close. I swear to God, when I come home, I'll never let go. Like a river I flow to the ocean I know. You pull me close, guiding me home. And I want you to know that we're falling so fast. We're falling like the stars, falling in love. And I want you to see that we're falling so fast. We're falling like the stars, falling in love. So to God I can see 4 kids and no sleep. We'll have one on each knee, you and me. And I want you to know that we're falling so fast. We're falling like the stars. We're falling in love. And I'm not scared to say that we're falling so fast. We're falling like the stars, falling in love. And I'm not scared to say those words, 'cause with you I'm safe. We're falling like the stars. We're falling in love. And I want you to see that we're falling so fast. We're falling like the stars. We're falling in love. We're falling in love. Thank you.
You keep getting this overwhelming sense that he is in a cocoon.
Yeah.
And he wants to get out.
Yeah.
And one day, but you could feel the passion that comes
Can
from
I
him.
just say something? Like, you have an amazing voice. Like, you sound good. I think when you're singing, you're concentrating a lot on making sure that the sound coming out of you is good. You already have a great sound, so it's just a matter of being confident in that. I feel like you were in a choir, so you have this choir stance. But another part of performing is about connecting with the audience. You already have a beautiful voice, so just make some eye contact. Just, buck up your stance a little bit, right? And just deliver. Because your voice is already, you are already like 3/4 way there. You just have to connect and let people know that you're singing to them, when you're making a connection with them.
Will you sing to them? And this is expert from the advice from the expert. Jarrell, back in. What's wrong with you? You slacker. You slacker. Get back in line. We're getting ready to go off with a bang. Christina, back in line as well. Back in line, back in line, back in line, back in line.
I have to be at this talent.
We have to be at it. Reminder you, Grenada, we're getting ready for Time CC's Got Talent. It is a week before a December to remember. So literally, in order to remember December to remember, you have to remember that, of course, Time CC's got a whole lot of talent. It's an easy way to remember it. If I'm going to give you 30 seconds because we're almost out of time,
of course.
we're going to give Jarrell enough time to figure out exactly. We're going on a bang. On a bang. But again, reminding folks, tickets, we've got the VIP menu out.
Right, so the VIP menu is out. That's what's newest on the scene for a December to Remember. Remember Sunshine Promotions. We are having our annual December to Remember concert featuring Kester Band, Collybuds Live, as well as local performers, hot ones that you will love, ones that you are absolutely obsessed with, and we love showcasing, because Grenada, we have to show Grenada's talent if we're going to welcome other people people. So check out our official Sunshine Promotion box office. Stay posted to our social media, Sunshine Promotions promo on IG, as well as Sunshine Promotions on Facebook to get incremental information and see the rollout of the local artists that we have. But check out gotofet.com to get your VIP tickets as well as your general admission tickets for December to remember on the 21st of December.
And in case you were wondering for the VIP menu, I can assure you that, of course, there's turkey sliders and there is going to be cranberry on your sauce. There must be cranberry. We get it ready, we got it wrapped, we got it wrapped. But remind you, we'll be back here next week, the good Lord's willing. We have more of the folks on the Time CC. AP's going to be here. We're going to have a little mix and drink and have some fun. But we're going to take one for the road, Jarrell. We're going to go out with a bang. Not just a bang, a banger. Can you do that? Can you handle that?
He could handle
You could handle that. Folks, it was always a pleasure being here with you. JC loves you. AP loves you.
Of course.
We all love you. Jarrell, Jonathan, Christine, the entire Tab CC and IFE crew.
IFE crew. Big up your host then. Throwback Thursday.
Jonathan, Jarrell, everything is on you now. This is for the road. We're taking it home, Grenada. Let's go.